Hi guys. So, good gun law news in Sweden. This is not finished yet, but you could probably say it's finished. So, Parliament says no to Minister of Interior's suggestion to basically, in practice, ban regular magazines like 30 rounders and stuff like that. So, what's actually happened here is Parliament's Committee for Law or Justice, Justitieutskottet in Swedish, but basically a committee for law comprised of all the different parties have together come out and said no to this proposition from the government, or they haven't really given out the proposition yet, but they've been the Minister of Interior, Mikael Damberg, has been out in media for a long time now trying to ban magazines for guns, and he's been lying about it. He's been saying that the Swedish police need this to be able to confiscate magazines, but another guy from Parliament, moderate Sten Bergheden, actually did a proper investigation on how many magazines the Swedish police actually confiscate each year from criminals, and it's 1,000 magazines for like AKs and shit like that, and handguns and all that kind of stuff. So it's 1,000 magazines they confiscate, and none of them are given back to the criminal, which is the argument that the Minister of Interior has, that the police has to give back magazines they find at criminals when they do a search and seizure and stuff like that. And he's obviously lying. And the Swedish police actually want this law, are also obviously lying. The reason they're lying about this is they're worried that regular people like me and you can get access to these magazines. For example, a Ruger 1022 with a BX25 mag, that would be illegal, and shit like that. So they're really worried because in their mind, firearms have magical properties that gives them some kind of dangerous aura that will make gun owners into crazed criminals or something. I don't know what they're thinking, but this is this kind of 3-year-old magical thinking that's going on, and they're afraid. They don't trust citizens, and they're afraid of the citizens, and they should be. They are in power because of us, not the other way around, but they have got that turned around 180 degrees in their head. They believe that we are there for them. And at the moment in Sweden, that's actually the case, because the only real purpose for citizens in Sweden is to pay tax money so they can get their salaries and lord over us as some kind of old-timey kings and queens. I don't know. It's fucked up right now. So anyway, this is only the first step. So this is basically, as far as I can tell, a recommendation from the government's law group, basically, and it's basically telling government and this guy that he's not gonna get this through Parliament if he comes without a proposition from the government. He's probably still gonna do it because he's an asshole, and he's gonna try to lie and cheat to get it through anyway, because they don't really give a shit about proper democratic procedures. The government, that's another long story. But anyway, democracy in Sweden is not very well right now, and it's not just the coronavirus. It's this is many years. So anyway, yeah. So that's good news actually. So it's basically 100% sure that this will not pass in Parliament, but perhaps like 95% sure. He's still gonna try to do everything in his power to get this through. I'm confident he's going to try anyway. So we'll see. But if there comes a time when he tries to push this through, probably try to sneak it through if the corona crisis gets worse or something, when like 1,000 people a day dies in Sweden or something, and there's going to be riots in the streets, then he's going to try to push it through with some kind of emergency powers or something. I'm confident he's going to try. So we're still going to have to keep on our toes, and my suggestion, or my tip that I've been saying for years now, is buy all the magazines you can right now. There's probably not going to be any more tomorrow, and that's it's not gonna, no magazines are produced, no ammunition is produced right now because everyone is home. So buy everything you need right now. That's the standing suggestion. So yeah, so some good news at least, and yeah, keep healthy and keep safe.